I'm Claire Grayston, CPA Australia's Policy Advisor on Audit and Assurance. And we just heard today from the International Auditing and Assurance Standards Board at the World Congress of Accountants here in Sydney about the future of audit. The IAASB dealt with a lot of complex topics, and although they've got a lot of projects on the go, really the fundamental thing that they're tackling is audit quality, and all of those projects are trying to address areas where the regulators or users or other stakeholders have observed poor audit quality, and they've really focused in on those aspects. So professional scepticism, estimates and the difficulties in auditing estimates, risk assessment, which is a fundamental sort of building block for the audit. They're looking ahead at further projects they're working on at the moment. The quality management systems within the firms. I mean, that's a massive project. So the systems that work throughout the international, national, and smaller firms, and how those systems support audit quality. So, as I say, although they're very complex areas, they're really all targeting that same goal of improving audit quality. And so the IAASB also spoke about implementation, monitoring of those new standards and those changes, and making sure that the standards that they are writing after a couple of years of implementation, that they've actually had the desired impact. And they certainly felt positively about the audit reporting, for example, the audit reporting project that they had some years ago. That's now been in place for a couple of years, and they're starting to observe positive improvements in the communication between the auditor and the audit committee and the clients. So they are also, I think, really trying to reach out to stakeholders and hear from stakeholders. And we'll all have the opportunity next year to feed back into their next strategy consultations. So we as CPA Australia will do that, and we hope that firms and other stakeholders and regulators will also feed into that, so that we highlight the areas where they can really add value and improve things. For the younger, up-and-coming auditors, for the graduates coming out of university, what does all this complex auditing standards mean for them? And I think the interesting aspect that's really emerging is that the way standards are written is an old-style, wordy, verbose format. That's not really the way that we communicate these days, and it's not the way we learn anymore. And so certainly I think the IAASB are open to evolving in that area. Diagrams, flow charts. They're doing a lot of Q&A videos, webinars. They're also, I think, really trying to work out, they're doing ways that can articulate what they are trying to address in audit quality better, so at a glance, briefer documents. And so that's something that we hope to see will emerge in the future. And the other thing that their projects are highlighting is the use of IT in the audit, and data analytics in particular, and how that's going to impact the way audits are done. And a lot of the more routine work being done by the computer, and the more challenging leading risk assessment, more analytical work being done by the auditor. And that's a really interesting evolution, I guess, for the younger auditors and the prospective auditors.